especially Henry. Henry, I think you rejuvenated me tonight. I want to keep learning. No, rejuvenated, that's the word. You gave us something to think about. And in persuasion, that's one of the most important things. As Lee said when he was doing his speech, you've got to show that you're competent in what you're talking about. And you persuaded me that there is a really good reason to keep on learning. I like the way that you framed your beginning of your speech, talking about your class that you're in, where you're a young man and there's a woman in her, I didn't write it down, 70s or 80s, and why should she keep learning at her age? What does she have to learn? I wanted an answer, but I suppose you wanted us to think about what would be the answer. Your answer came during each of the your points within the speech. What I enjoyed the most out of your speech was when you were saying, I just bought a picture today and I want you to picture what these people, one who was reading and the other men who were sleepy and tired, and by doing that, you got me to understand that it's in the learning that we continue to learn and keep ourselves going and keep ourselves very interested in what we do. I liked your gestures when you were talking about the picture. When you're sleepy, you put your hands down and you had the picture of the book in front of you, and we could see that you were. I also liked the words that you had, the childlike concept of learning. That was very good use of words. One of the things that you had written down and you had said is that 42% of citizens after graduating don't read. I find that really hard to believe, but maybe it's so. I'm a reader and I'm graduated, so I guess I'm part of the other 58% that do read. One of the things that I would criticize, you know, you went way over time. You were at 8:20 when it was supposed to be 5 to 7. It felt like you had two different conclusions. Like your conclusion came and then you kept on talking. When you gave the quote from Henry Ford, you know, to keep on continuing to learn, that would have been the logical place. I wasn't sure where you were within time to say, okay, I've given my proposition and now I am complete with it. But when you went a little bit longer, that's where I think you added in 1 minute to 2 minutes. Definitely interesting enough, and you were very sincere, and I want to thank you for a very interesting speech. Your CC should be coming fairly soon.